I feel like you have something to say. Like, is there something that you want to like start with or no?
Yes, actually I do. So I'm quite interested in fashion itself.
I am also so interested in this.
Fashion, yes.
Literally, I've been dying for someone to ask a question like this.
Yes. I'm also quite into like the actual like business aspect of things, like the more entrepreneurial aspect. Hello, my name is Stijn. I love fashion, always loved fashion. Think it's brilliant. Think people actually get to express themselves.
Hi Stijn, this is so cool that you're interested in kind of merging fashion and functionality together. And that's kind of really one of the premises that we have here at Ministry of Supply. We're a Boston-based men's and women's wear brand, and we use material science to create our clothing. I'm Gihan Amarasiriwardena. I'm one of the founders, and I'm actually an alum of MIT. We're here in our studio here in Boston where we do our product development. We have some product for sale as well, and we've got a lot of really cool prototypes around us right now.
How can like large brands incorporate sustainable materials into their collections to make it profitable and not a loss?
So you're asking about how do we make materials sustainable but also cost effective, and this is something where a lot of times the reason why something costs a lot is not actually the raw material. It has to do a lot with the transport, and so this is where there's a lot of opportunities to think through how do we actually create materials that are readily available in the place of manufacture. So in this case, for example, when we're using recycled polyester, we source it locally near our manufacturers.
Ministry of Supply uses recycled polyester, aka plastic, in their clothes. They source the material from Japan, which is closer to where things are made than here in Boston. But that's not the only sustainable material that Ministry of Supply is working with.
So typical garment construction, you roll out a fabric, put the pattern down, and then you cut the material out. And you end up wasting about 33% of that material. Sometimes it gets recycled, but at the same time, that's extra energy. So in the case of additive manufacturing, we're only using the yarn that we need. So this allows us to create the product just using the material that's necessary.
So this shirt is all knit on a 3D knitting machine using a process called additive manufacturing. It's basically like a 3D printer for clothes. So by using this process, this 3D print knit is zero waste. There is no extra fabric produced at all. There are also no seams. This might look like a seam, but it's actually just where the machine rotates the fabric. So since most clothes tend to rip or be most vulnerable at the seams, this can actually make 3D print knits more durable and more sustainable in the long run.
Stijn, thanks so much for these questions. It's been really cool to kind of see your curiosity, your energy. Keep that enthusiasm, keep that curiosity, and I'm really excited to see what you'll create.
That was cute.